in every community a group of angelic troublemakers.
Social justice, power word, power word, power word. Social justice, power word, power word, power word.
Good evening to our friends on the East Coast. Good afternoon to our friends in the West, and good in-between time to our friends in the in-between spaces. And happy holidays. Merry Christmas to those of you celebrating today. Happy Hanukkah to those of you who celebrated a few weeks back. Happy all the holidays that are happening this season and throughout the year. Let's celebrate everything, my friends. Welcome to the Social Justice Power Hour. Welcome to the virtual headquarters of the Bayard Rustin Center for Social Justice. My name is Robert Seda Schreiber. I'm your host for this evening and the chief activist and founder of the center. Thank you so much for being with us. We have a wonderful, wonderful Christmas show for you tonight, celebrating the holiday, celebrating community, being together, creating a safe space for our community. We have renowned and wonderful and beautiful and oh so handsome folk musician David Brzezinski joining us to do a holiday sing-along. And we have our wonderful dedicated volunteer, Chris, in the comment section, who has been with us for the past few months every night. And he will be throwing up the lyrics for the songs that David is playing so you can virtually sing along. So we're going to have a beautiful virtual sing-along for the holiday. So glad you could be with us. We have done over 200 of these power hours. We haven't missed a night since March. Since the pandemic started, we have broadcast every weeknight, 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific, and we're thrilled and honored to have you with us in community tonight. I do want to share with you, before we start the show in earnest, some things that are coming up on the show, because I know that you folks will be interested in coming back to the Power Hour. Because here's the thing, I know there's a bunch of you watching because you're big fans of David Brzezinski, and so are we. So welcome to the Power Hour if this is your first time. We want to give you a taste of what's coming up. Just this Monday, we have this gentleman, Gary Trudeau, the creator of Doonesbury. Doonesbury is 50 years old this year, and this is the only full-length interview that Gary's doing, and we're honored to have him with us. We're having Zane Judakar, who's a transgender author of this beautiful book, The 30 Names of Night, just written up in the New York Times. Coming up, we have Franklin Leonard, the creator of The Blacklist. We have Pete Souza, who is White House photographer under Ronald Reagan and Barack Obama, bringing us some of his favorite photographs. If you haven't watched his movie on MSNBC, it's really wonderful. Please do check it out. We have Onoa Changa coming at us. Onoa is an electoral justice reporter, boots on the ground in Georgia. She will be with us the night before the Georgia Senate runoff to give us the 401, the skinny, everything we need to know about the Senate runoff in January. She is a beautiful soul, so very intelligent, so very passionate, and as I said, boots on the ground in Georgia. So no one better coming at us that night. We have Jill Sobule coming back to us for an intimate, and she wanted me to make sure everyone knew this, an intimate and a rockin' New Year's Eve. So New Year's Eve, please come back to us. I guess that's next Thursday, right? We're going to do a wonderful show with our beautiful friend, Jill Sobule. And then, by the way, our good friend David Brzezinski will be back New Year's Day. So a week from tonight, we have the extraordinary pleasure, because David's doing this special show tonight, but he actually, every first Friday, he honors us by being here for our first Folk Fridays. And next Friday, no exception. Although it's New Year's Day, New Year, new beginnings, love songs for lovers of life 2. Because he was here last month and did love songs for lovers of life. Now he's coming back and doing the second one. So love songs for lovers of life 2, Electric Boogaloo. And that's just some of the things we have coming up. January is going to be jammed with incredible stuff. But all the incredible stuff means nothing. All the extraordinary guests mean nothing. All the internationally known folks mean nothing without you, our beloved community. So make sure you're here with us. As I said, 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific, we are here. And I do want to tell you that we have a special message tonight. It being Christmas, it being the holidays, our incredible community outreach coordinator, Carol Watchler, wanted to share some thoughts with you tonight. So before we start the music, here is a statement from our community outreach coordinator, Carol Watchler, who we love so dearly.
Friends, I am Carol Watchler, the Community Outreach Coordinator for the Bayard Rustin Center for Social Justice, and I'm really happy to be here with you this evening. How I wish we could be together in celebrating this season, but in fact we are together, and we have been in so many days. So welcome, and I just want to say that these holidays are times of hope, times of rebirth, times of connecting, times of the return of light. And so I want to wish you inspiration, energy, courage as we go into 2021, joy and peace, and of course love, both giving and receiving. Thanks so much for being here.
We love you, Carol. Thank you so much for that sentiment, that thought, the energy that you bring to the center. Carol does so much for so many and for so many years, and we are so thrilled and honored that she is our community outreach coordinator. I do want to mention tonight is a benefit for the center. We're really hoping that you might find it within your means, within your hearts. If you cannot or you're not interested, that's fine. We don't ask anything of you, only what you can give, only what you think that could be helpful to our center. So please consider some kindness toward the center this evening as David plays and you sing along. I want to show you one more thing before we bring David on, and please be patient. I think it's worth it. The reason we're here tonight, virtually, obviously safety and sanity precludes us from being together, but we have opened our doors every year since the center's been open in Princeton, New Jersey. We have opened on Christmas Day, gathering together folks for a safe space for those that need it and a safe space for those that want to provide it. And we have gathered together so many folks in our community. It's been such a beautiful thing. We were heartbroken not to be able to do that this year. So, of course, we're going to do it the best way we can. If it has to be virtual, so be it. Here we are together. I see that there are so many of you already joining us. David's going to come on and sing for you for a second. But I did want to give you a taste of what it's like at the center on Christmas. This video is just a small bit of our first year that we did this. First year we were open literally just a couple of weeks. And we said, you know what, we're here. This is a beautiful moment, a beautiful opportunity. Let's open our doors. We thought that it would be more of a statement, more of a way of people just knowing that we were able to be there for them. And then it ended up being a magical day. So please enjoy this little view into the center on Christmas Day when we welcomed our community in. So that just gives you a little taste of the flavor of what we do at the center when we are able to be together physically. But tonight, virtually will do just fine, just beautifully, in fact. So let's please get to the music. Please do know that if it is within your means, if it's within your heart, every time you donate, an angelic troublemaker gets their wings. There'll be a link up in the comment section again by our dedicated volunteer, Chris, who will also give you lyrics to the song so you can sing along at this virtual sing-along as well. We love you all. Have a great sing-along. I'll be back at the end of it, but for now, welcome to the virtual stage, renowned folk musician, beautiful soul, and so proud to welcome him, David Brzezinski, everybody. David, thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you. Thank you. Can I be heard? Everything's fine?
Everything's beautiful. You look great.
All right.
You sound great. I'm getting off the stage. They've seen enough of my fuzzy face. Have a good time, my friend.
Thank you. So we're going to do some songs for the holiday. I want to say hello to everybody in California, Vermont, Massachusetts, Colorado, the Azores, people around the country and the world actually listening in. I hope you've been enjoying the holiday that you celebrate. And I hope that these songs add some light to that. So we'll start with a Quaker hymn called How Can I Keep from Singing? My life flows on in endless song above earth's lamentation. I hear the real, though far off hymn that hails a new creation. Through all the tumult and the strife, I hear the music ringing. It sounds an echo in my soul. How can I keep from singing? What though the tempest loudly roars, I hear the truth it liveth. What though the darkness round me close, songs in the night it giveth. No storm can shake my inmost calm, while to that rock I'm clinging. Since love is Lord of heaven and earth, how can I keep from singing? When tyrants tremble sick with fear and hear their death knells ringing, when friends rejoice both far and near, how can I keep from singing? In prison cell and dungeon vile, our thoughts to them are winging. When friends by shame are undefiled, how can I keep from singing? I'm listening for that harmony now. And this is Amazing Grace, which is a very well-known song. No matter what you believe in terms of your religious or secular beliefs, you can sing this song and think about grace in the way you think about grace. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, and now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. 'Twas grace that taught my heart to fear, and grace my fear relieved. How precious did that grace appear, the hour I first believed. Through many dangers, toils, and snares, I have already come. 'Tis grace that brought me safe far, and grace will lead me home. When we've been here 10,000 years, bright shining as the sun, we've no less days to sing God's praise than when we first begun. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, and now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. By the way, this evening is a benefit for the Ruskin Center, and as Robert said, every time you donate, an angelic troublemaker gets their wings. And the link for donations is in the comments section, and you can donate if you would like to and if you can. So let's try now a spiritual. By the way, if any of you are playing along with instruments, I should be actually calling out the keys. I have some regular musicians who play with me, but because of COVID, I haven't been able to do the whole group. So if any of you out there with your banjos and your mandolins and your guitars and your voices, and you want to join me, this one is in the key of E. This train is bound for glory, this train. This train is bound for glory, this train. This train is bound for glory, don't ride nothing but the righteous and the holy. This train is bound for glory, this train. Now this train don't carry no gamblers, this train. This train don't carry no gamblers, this train. This train don't carry no gamblers, no hot town women, no midnight ramblers. This train don't carry no gamblers, this train. Well, this train, she's built for speed now, this train. This train, she's built for speed now, this train. This train is built for speed, she's the fastest train you ever did see now. This train is built for speed now, this train. This train, she don't carry no liars, this train. This train don't carry no liars, this train. This train don't carry no liars, no hypocrites, no high flyers. This train don't carry no liars, this train. You can tell who's not going to be coming on this train, right? This train don't carry no transportation, this train. This train don't carry no transportation, this train. This train don't pay transportation, no Jim Crow, no discrimination. This train don't pay no transportation. This train is bound for glory. This train is bound for glory. This train is bound for glory. Don't ride nothing but the righteous in the holy. This train is bound for glory. This train. Yeah, let's get on that train. I want to get on that train. All right. So I'm going to do something now for a different holiday. This is the holiday of Kwanzaa, also celebrated this time of year. And this comes from Sweet Honey and the Rock, who did this song, which they call The Bird Sings, or Seven Principles. These are the 7 principles of Kwanzaa. So if you want to hear the Sweet Honey and the Rock do it, you can get them on YouTube. They have, I think, 4 or 5 or 6 women singing a cappella in harmony, but I'll do all the parts myself. Umoja, unity that brings us together. We'll do each one twice. Umoja, unity that brings us together. Ujishagulia, we will determine who we are. Ujishagulia, we will determine who we are. Ujima, working and building our union. Ujima, working and building our union. Ujama, we'll spend our money wisely. Ujama, we'll spend our money wisely. India, we know the purpose of our lives. India, we know the purpose of our lives. Uomba, all that we touch is more beautiful. Uomba, all that we touch is more beautiful. Imani, we believe that we can. We know that we can. We will any way that we can. Let's do that again one time for each line. Moja, unity that brings us together. Uchishagulia, we will determine who we are. Ujima, working and building our union. Ujama, we'll spend our money wisely. Nia, we know the purpose of our lives. Umba, all that we touch is more beautiful. Imani, we believe that we can. We know that we can. We will any way that we can. Oh, yes. It's called 7 Principles, The Bird Sings, Sweet Honey and the Rock. All right, let's do a couple of popular Christmas songs. This first one is about the deer, the reindeer, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. But one of the deer names, Donner, that name happened to be on NPR last week on that news quiz show. No, it was actually on the Puzzler. It was one of the notes. anyway, here we go. You know Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen, Comet and Cupid and Donna and Blitzen. But do you recall the most famous reindeer of all? Sing it with me now. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw it, you would even say it glows. All of the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names. They never let poor Rudolph play at any reindeer games. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? And then how the reindeer loved him as they shouted out with glee, Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you'll go down in history. Oh, one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Well, you know how the reindeer loved him, so they shouted out with glee, Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you'll go down in history. I've always loved the sentiment of that song. Let's try another very popular Christmas song that we'll be hearing in various ways all during this period. Those of you who have children, bring them to the computer. Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh, o'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtails ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Everybody now, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Now, there's a bunch of verses to this song that a lot of people don't know, so listen up. A day or two ago, I thought I'd take a ride, and soon Miss Fanny Bright was seated by my side. The horse was lean and lank, misfortune seemed his lot. We ran into a drifted bank, and there we got upside. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. A day or two ago, the story I must tell. I went out on the snow, and on my back I found a gent was riding by in a one-horse open sleigh. He laughed at me as I lay there, but quickly drove away. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. What fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey! All right. Yeah, these are upbeat songs. These are really upbeat songs. And here's another one that's kind of upbeat too, because we actually had a white Christmas here for a while. Then it kind of went away yesterday in the rain. But you can still dream about it, right? Okay. And when I sing this song, I I think of Bing Crosby, sort of crooning it, but I'll just sing it in my own voice, and you can sing along with me. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where the treetops glisten and children listen to hear the sleigh bells in the snow. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, with every Christmas card I write. May your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where the treetops glisten and children listen to hear the sleigh bells in the snow. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, with every Christmas card I write. May your days, may your dreams be merry and bright, and your days too, and may all your Christmases be white. May your dreams be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white. Big finish, big finish. So before we get to the Hanukkah songs, let me remind everyone that this is a benefit for the Rustin Center. And every time you donate, angelic troublemaker gets their wings. Angelic troublemakers get their wings. And the link is in the comments section for donations. So, and now we'll do some Hanukkah tunes. I have a couple in Hebrew and English. Hope you'll pardon my fractured Hebrew, but those of you who know it better than me can go ahead and sing it right along. This first one, it's called Mi Yimalel, Who Can Retell? We'll do it in Hebrew and in English. And this will be followed right away by Mao's Tzur, Rock of Ages. shadows smite the fall, and we today must be like Maccabee, and for unite will keep our people free. Ma'uzor Yeshu si lechono Mishabeach Tikon Tefilosi Bisham Dodo Mishabeach Leshto Imateach Nizor Imabeach Ozekor Leshir Mizmor Manukah Mizbeach Ozekor Leshir Mizmor Manukah Mizbeach. Rock of ages, let our song praise thy saving power. Thou amidst the raging foe wast our sheltering tower. Furious they assailed us, but thine arm availed us, and thy word rolled their swords when our own strength failed us, and thy word rolled their swords when our own strength failed us. And to continue with the Hanukkah spirit, we have this more modern song from Peter Yarrow, from Peter, Paul, and Mary. It's called Light One Candle. Light one candle for the Maccabee children, with thanks that their light didn't die. Light one candle for the pain they endured when the right to exist was denied. Light one candle for the terrible sacrifice justice and freedom demand. But light one candle for the wisdom to know when this peacemaker's time is at hand. Don't let the light go out, it's lasted for so many years. Don't let the light go out, let it shine through our love and our tears. Light one candle for the strength that we need to never become our own foe. Light one candle for those who are suffering the pain we learned so long ago. Light one candle for all we believe in, that anger won't tear us apart. And light one candle to bring us together, with peace as a song in our heart. Don't let the light go out, it's lasted for so many years. Don't let the light go out, let it shine through our love and our tears. What is the memory that's valued so highly that we keep it alive in that flame? What's the commitment to those who have died? When we cry out, they've not died in vain. Have we come this far, always believing that justice must somehow prevail? This is the burden, and this is the promise, and this is why we will not fail. Don't let the light go out, it's lasted for so many years. Don't let the light go out, let it shine through our love and our tears. Don't let the light go out, it's lasted for so many years. that's in order. All right, I have a tune here that actually comes out of the Bible, was translated into English, and it's a song that was taught to me many, many years ago by Susan Danoff, the great storyteller and teacher from Princeton. She told me it was her favorite song at the time. I hope she's listening. I hope you're listening, Susan. And sing along with me. It's called "By the Rivers of Babylon." It's sort of the idea of what the people sang as they were being exiled from Judea into Babylon. By the rivers of Babylon, there we sat down, and there we wept, when we remember Zion. By the rivers of Babylon, there we sat down, and there we wept, when we remember Zion. There the wicked carry us away, captivity require of us a song. How can we sing a song in a strange land? Let the words of my mouth and the meditation of my heart be acceptable in thy sight. Over us, do it again. By the rivers of Babylon, there we sat down, and there we wept, and there we wept, and we remember Zion. By the rivers of Babylon, there we sat down, and there we wept, and there we were when we remember Zion. There the wicked carry us away, captivity require of us a song. How can we sing a song in a strange land? Let the words of my mouth and the meditation of my heart be acceptable in thy sight. Over us. All right, that sounded great. I can hear you all in my mind's eye. So we have a tune now that was written by Steve Earle back in the 90s. So some of the references are not right up to date, but I'm sorry to say that the basic point of the song is very much up to date, more up to date than I wish it was. It's called Christmas Time in Washington. I think I'll use the pick. The song was introduced to me by my two children, Joshua and Rachel Brinson. We performed it a few times. We sang together in Vermont. And if you're listening, kids, harmonize with me. I'll do the melody. It's Christmas time in Washington. The Democrats rehearse, getting in gear for 4 more years. Things not getting worse. The Republicans drink whiskey neat and thank their lucky stars. They said, we cannot stake another term. There'll be no more FDRs. I sit home in Tennessee, staring at the screen with an uneasy feeling in my chest. I'm wondering what it means. So come back, Woody Guthrie, come back to us now. Tear your eyes from paradise and rise again somehow. If you run into Jesus, maybe he can help you out. So come back, Woody Guthrie, come back now. I followed in your footsteps once, back in my traveling days. Somewhere I failed to find your trail, now I'm stumbling through the haze. But there's killers on the highway now, and a man can't get around. So I sold my soul for wheels that roll, now I'm stuck here in this town. So come back, Woody Guthrie, come back to us now. Tear your eyes from paradise and rise again somehow. If you run into Jesus, maybe he can help you out. Come back, Woody Guthrie, to us now. There's foxes in the hen house, cows out on the corn. The unions have been busted, their proud red banners torn. To listen to the radio, you'd think that all was well. But you and me, Cisco, know, it's going straight to hell. So come back, Emma Goldman, rise up, old Joe Hill. The barricades are going up, they cannot break our will. Come back to us, Malcolm X and Martin Luther King. We're marching into Selma as the bells of freedom ring. Yes, come back, Woody Guthrie, come back to us now. Tear your eyes from paradise and rise again somehow. If you run into Jesus, maybe he can help you out. Come back, Woody Guthrie, to us now. I love the last verse, so let's sing it again. So come back, Emma Goldman, rise up, old Joe Hill. The barricades are going up, they cannot break our will. Come back to us, Malcolm X and Martin Luther King. We're marching into Selma as the bells of freedom ring. So come back, Woody Guthrie, come back to us now. Tear your eyes from paradise and rise again somehow. If you run into Jesus, maybe he can help you out. Come back, Woody Guthrie, to us now. Come back, Woody Guthrie, come back now. Yes, I would like that, wouldn't you? Mm-hmm. All right, so we'll shine a little more light on this in this dark time, although we do know that the year has turned, the tilt is tilting again, and we're getting a little more light, just a little bit more light every day from now on. But let's put a little more light on it here. And the light will come from inside each one of us. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let let it shine, let it shine. In my daily work, I'm gonna let it shine. In my daily work, I'm gonna let it shine. In my daily work, I'm gonna let it shine every day, every day, every day. Building a new world, I'm gonna let it shine. Building a new world, I'm gonna let it shine. Building a new world, I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Bringing freedom in, bringing freedom in. I'm gonna let it shine, bringing freedom in. I'm gonna let it shine, bringing freedom in. I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Yes, we're gonna all let it shine. So I'm actually gonna finish up now with another song from Sweet Honey in the Rock, which I think carries the message of this season very beautifully. This is not a song I think this song, the words will not be on, because I didn't give Robert this particular one. This is, it's called this the encore. It's called Ella's Song. And the chorus, which we sing it over and over again. So I'll start with the chorus. You'll learn it right away. And we can sing it together after each verse. We who believe in freedom cannot rest. We who believe in freedom cannot rest until it comes. Do it again. We who believe in freedom cannot rest. We who believe in freedom cannot rest until the killing of black men, black mothers' sons, is as important as the killing of white men, white mothers' sons. Chorus. We who believe in freedom cannot rest. We who believe in freedom cannot rest until it comes. That which touches me most is that I had a chance to work with people, passing on to others what was passed on to me. Everybody sing. We who believe in freedom cannot rest. We who believe in freedom cannot rest until it comes. To me, young people come first. They have the courage barely fail. And if I can shed some light as they carry us through the veil. Now I'm gonna sing harmony, you sing melody. We who believe in freedom cannot rest. We who believe in freedom cannot rest until it comes. The older I get, the better I know the secret of my going on. When the reins are in the hands of the young, who dare to ride against the storm. We who believe in freedom cannot rest. We who believe in freedom cannot rest until it comes. Not needing to clutch for power, not needing the light just to shine on me. I need to be in that number as we stand against tyranny. Everybody, we who don't mean a whole lot. I've come to realize that teaching others to stand and fight is the only way our struggle survives. Everybody, we who believe in freedom cannot rise. We who believe in freedom cannot rest until it comes. Now, this song was written by a woman, B. Johnson Reed. So I will sing in her voice for the last verse. I'm the woman who speaks in a voice, and that must be heard. At times I can be quite difficult. I bow to no man's word. Everybody, now we who believe in freedom cannot rest. We who believe in freedom cannot rest until it comes. And again, we who believe in freedom cannot rest. We who believe in freedom cannot rest until it comes. One more time. We believe in freedom cannot rest. Believe in freedom cannot rest until it comes. Well, thank you all for listening in. Remember to donate if you are up for it, if you can, and if you'd like to. And as Robert told me, every time you donate, an angelic troublemaker gets their wings. And the link is in the comments section for donations. And those of you who are able to tune in next week, I'll actually be here for New Year's Day. We'll do some more songs, love songs for lovers of life. Thank you, everybody.
We are so thrilled to have you. From an atheist, I am saying that we are blessed to have you with us, and it's such an honor that you choose to come to us every first Friday, and we're so thrilled to have you. And thank you for tonight. It was really a blessing to our community. I don't think David can hear me, so
I did. I heard you.
Okay.
I heard you just now. I had to go back on and redo it. I had to redo it.
Okay, so you hear me now, my friend?
I do. Yeah.
I was just saying how much I love you.
Thank you.
I will see you a week from tonight, my friend. Best to your family.
Thank you. Same here.
We are so incredibly honored to have David with us, to have all of you with us. And please do, if you have it within your means, if it is within your heart, please do consider a donation to the center for tonight. Every time you donate, an angelic troublemaker gets their wings, and it would mean a lot to us and the folks that we represent. It's a beautiful space that we've built, both here virtually over the past 10 months of the pandemic, and in Princeton, New Jersey at our physical headquarters. So all the support you can give will allow us to help our people in the best way possible. Thank you all so much. Tonight was an extraordinary evening. To be together virtually when we couldn't be together physically was so meaningful. And I hope that you enjoyed it. We heard you singing. We saw your spirits, and we so appreciate it. So until Monday, when we have Gary Trudeau, the greater of Doonesbury, with us, and remember, the Power Hour comes at you every weeknight. We've been here every weeknight since March. We haven't missed a night, over 200 shows. Chris has been with us the past couple of months. Big shout out to Chris. Come on, give snaps out. Snaps out to Chris, who not only supplied the lyrics for tonight, has been with us so many nights for the past couple of months. And that last song that David did, that was not on the playlist. And Chris went out and found the lyrics for all y'all. So we love you, Chris, and we respect you so much. And we thank you for being with us. And we thank all y'all for being with us. It was an extraordinary night. It always is, though, because you're with us. Next year, we'll dance again together for the holidays. But before that, come back to the Power Hour. We'll be here. Support our good works. There's the link right there that Chris has provided for you all night. And we appreciate your support, your kindness, and your love. Until Monday, have a wonderful weekend. full of all the light and love you deserve and you hope for. Take care of each other. Take care of your families, chosen or otherwise. And these days and these moments, and at the end of this difficult year, there's no harm. In fact, please take the time to take care of yourselves as well. Much love and respect, all y'all. We will see you Monday. Take care.
Every community, a group of angelic troublemakers.